categorically false. It is not true. It is a false statement. No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants. Funding is also available through FEMA's Emergency Food and Shelter Program to eligible local governments and non-for-profit organizations upon request to support humanitarian relief for migrants.
The Biden administration of using FEMA funding to support undocumented migrants. How is the White House responding to that?
I mean, it's just categorically false. It is not true. It is a false statement. And look, the fact of the matter is, I think Washington Post fact checker did a piece, and the headline recently, just moments ago, not too long ago, and the headline was, "No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants, but Trump did."
I wanted to ask if the White House plans any legal responses for the state sending migrants on buses, and secondly, if there's plans to reimburse those cities or provide funding for how they're handling that.
So on your first question, it's basically we're referring. I was asked a question like this yesterday to Department of Justice on any legal actions that might be taken or being looked at. Certainly, that is for them to take a look at. As far as how we're supporting cities, so, as we've done many times in response to repeated attempts by these Republican officials to create chaos and confusion at the border, we are working to manage the consequences of including this latest political charade that we're seeing. So FEMA regional administrators have been meeting with city officials on site to coordinate available federal support from FEMA and other federal agencies. Funding is also available through FEMA's Emergency Food and Shelter Program to eligible local governments and non-for-profit organizations upon request to support humanitarian relief for migrants. We'll continue to do what we can as a federal government to support these cities as we rebuild our asylum processing system after it was gutted by the Trump administration.
And then just in terms of what some of these cities and local municipalities are dealing with, will potentially have to deal with in the future with the arrival of groups of migrants in this fashion, is there going to be, or is there already sort of federal guidance that is being given to these different places for exactly how they should handle things logistically, on a humanitarian level?
So again, we're offering support through FEMA.